Hello all, welcome. This is Preprocessor Directives in C session, and please subscribe to our channel if you did not subscribe to our channel. Let's straight away get on to the preprocessor definitions and directives in C language. C preprocessor directives. All the preprocessors in C are not part of actual programming language. When C language had introduced in the market, there are different architectures of computers were present or was present. To make the C language portable in different um, architectures on or C or compilers, the C language developer had introduced preprocessor. It is the only instruction to the compiler. It is only instruction to a compiler. All the preprocessors process before the starting of actual compilation and create an intermediate files in the intermediate files, and in the intermediate file all preprocessor statements is replaced by corresponding C code. During the compilation process, that intermediate file is deleted by the compiler automatically. I repeat, all the preprocessors in C are not part of actual C program. When C language was introduced in the market, there are different architectures of computers were present. For portability, this has been introduced by the C language developer. So all the preprocessor before the starting of actual compilation and create an intermediate file. In the intermediate file, all preprocessor statement is replaced by corresponding C code during the compilation process. That the intermediate file is deleted by compiler automatically. Let's see the intermediate file in Linux GCC compiler. So suppose the C source code file test.c is that. Suppose I have an C source code called test.c. Compile the C code with the following option: gcc hyphen save underscore temp hyphen c test.c, just like this. It will create three more files in the same directory. They are: one intermediate file, that is test.i, and test.o, that is object file, and test.a, that is assembly file. I repeat, this option creates three files, that is one test.i intermediate file, test.o, that is object file, and test.a, that is assembly file. So to see the intermediate file in Turbo C compiler, we just saw with the Linux GCC. So first create a C file. Let us assume test.c, which contains a small piece of code: hash include stdio.h, hash define max 10 plus 2, int main, int a equal to max star max per, and then printf a and return 0. So just assume I have a code of this sort. Okay, next is a step 2. Go to the command prompt, open and run in Windows XP, then write command cmd, then press enter key. Go to the directory where test.c has been created. Okay, then write the simple command cpp test.c, just like this, and press enter key to create intermediate files. This is how in command prompt it looks like. Okay, so next step is type test.i to see the intermediate file. So this is how it would be in your command prompt. We can observe in the intermediate file all the preprocessor statement has been replaced by actual C code, isn't it? We will discuss more about intermediate file in the later chapters. Okay, let's get on to why preprocessor in C programming language. Why do we require this? So we just discussed that we are doing this for portability. The developer has given this for portability, but more specifically, if you want to see why preprocessor in C programming language, it improves the readability of program, it makes easy to modify, and third is portability. Right, preprocessor directives in C start with the hash symbol, character except define operator. So all the directives have different tasks which executes just before the actual execution of C program, which makes the program more portable. These directives are used only to instruct compilers. So I repeat, so preprocessor directives start with hash symbol, character except define operator. All the directives have different tasks which executes just before the actual execution of C program, which makes the program more portable. These directives are used only to instruct compilers. So let's list all the preprocessor directives in C. See, there are 6 types of preprocessors. We can classify it into the 6 types of preprocessor directives in C. One is file inclusion directive, hash include. Okay. Second one is macro substitution directive, that is hash define. Undefined symbol directive, that is hash undef. Conditional directives, hash if, hash elif, hash else, hash endif, hash if def, hash if and def. And then miscellaneous directives, hash pragma, hash line, hash error, and then operator in preprocessor, hash, comma, double hash, okay, then define. These are all the operators in the preprocessor. So let me repeat it. File inclusion directive, that is hash include, macro substitution directive, hash define, undefined symbol directive, that is hash undef, and we have conditional directives like hash if, hash elif, hash else, hash endif, hash if def, hash if and def, and miscellaneous directive like hash pragma, hash line, hash error, operator in preprocessor like a hash symbol and double hash symbol, and define operator, define with brackets. We'll see in detail in the upcoming videos. So these are all the preprocessors directives available in C. Please kindly subscribe to our channel by clicking subscribe button for more updates. Thank you.